Hello everyone. In our last class, we have discussed about the topic that is the fertile plains of North India. In our previous classes, we have discussed in detail about the Himalayan ranges and some other important physical features of our nation, India. See, this is in this chapter we have already discussed about the topic fertile plains of North India for the grade 4th. In our last classes, we have discussed about the location and some importance of the fertile plains of North India. We have already discussed about the location of fertile plains of North India and the soil of fertile plains of North India and some other important points regarding the topic fertile plains of North India. Today, we shall move on to the physical features of fertile plains of North India. Geographically, the fertile plains of North India are divided into three different parts on the basis of the rivers which flow in those regions. See, these are the three important rivers: Ganga, Brahmaputra, and Satluja. These are the three important rivers which take place or which take birth in the Himalayan ranges and flows to the plain areas. See, these are the three perennial rivers which take their birth in the Himalayan ranges, and some of these rivers also glaciers which melt in the summer or they flow for the rainfall. They are going to break the mountains. They are going to carry many kind of minerals and some other important things which are very good for the agriculture, which improves the quality or fertility of the soil. So such things which brought from the Himalayan ranges are settled down in the fertile plains of North India. So the soil of these regions, the soil which is placed near the river, are very good for agriculture. So the fertile plains of North India is categorized into three important physical features, that is Ganga basin, Satluja basin, and Brahmaputra basin. See, what do you mean by fertile plains of North India? In our previous class, we have discussed about the Himalayan mountain ranges. Those are the highest peaks, mountain ranges which is covered with the snow, and there is a very different physical features in the Himalayan mountain ranges. But a place which is located after the Himalayan ranges, in which the rivers which took birth in the Himalayan ranges and flows down. This is the place which is located at the foots of the Himalayan ranges. This is completely flattened area with the river flow. See, the soil which is brought from the rivers, it is very fertile, it is very good for agriculture. So the fertile plains of North India is called as food bowl of India, because the majority of paddy which is grown in our country is from fertile plains of North India. So it takes a very major role in the agriculture of our country and also economy of our country. I said you before that the fertile plains of North India is divided into three important basins. I mean Ganga basin, Satluja basin, and Brahmaputra basin. Today we shall discuss about the one of major part, that is Satluja basin. This is an important part because it crosses the international boundary of our country. I mean the river Satluja and its territories or tributaries flows to Pakistan also. See, one of the major thing is, if the river breaks into small other rivers, if a major river breaks into small other rivers, such kind of rivers are called as distributaries. In the time of creating a distributary, or in the time of dividing the river into two or more rivers, a triangular shaped land space is acquired. I mean the creation of land is done at such time. So such kind of empty land space is called as delta. See, India's world's largest delta is situated in India, that is called as Sundarban delta. The dimension of this delta is 4,000 square kilometers. The dimension of this delta is 4,000 square kilometers. It is very important. It helps you in a different ways for your further education. So today we shall discuss about the Satluja Delta, Satluja Basin. See, it is a part of fertile plains of North India which flows in the region of Punjab. Further, the river Satluja and its tributaries flows to the Pakistan. This is about the peoples or the land in this space is very good for agriculture. So they also depend on the growing for the paddy. The major occupation of this area is also farming, and most the complete fertile plains of North India, the people of fertile plains of North India are depend on the agriculture itself. Why? Because the soil is very good and it is very fertile and it is very good for agriculture. So they are dependent completely on the agriculture itself. The climate in such areas is, in summer it is very hot, it is very extremely hot. In winter completely vice versa. In winter the climate is completely cold, and we are going here, the people in this region are getting very good rainfall because of high mountain ranges which are located top of these areas. So this is all about the Satluja Basin. In the next class we shall discuss about the Ganga Basin and Brahmaputra Basin. Thank you, Ananda.